Hey everyone, today's video is about when you're pregnant but he is not supportive of you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. As you sat on the edge of your bed, staring at the positive pregnancy test in your hands, a mix of emotions flooded through your veins. Excitement, fear, and a sense of overwhelming joy filled your heart. You were going to be a parent. However, there was one more important person you needed to share this news with. Your partner, Katsuki Bakugou. You took a deep breath, trying to steady your nerves, and made your way downstairs to the kitchen. Katsuki was already there, engrossed in a conversation with Kirishima. They were laughing about something, their voices echoing through the room. Taking a moment to gather your thoughts, you joined them at the table. Hey, Katsuki, you called out softly, hoping to gather his attention. He glanced up, his crimson eyes locking with yours. A small smile tugged at the corners of your lips as you saw his face light up upon seeing you. Moyan, what's up? He greeted, his voice filled with affection. I... I have something to tell you. It's very important. You said, your voice slightly trembling. What is that? He sensed the seriousness in your tone and furrowed his eyebrows. Taking a deep breath, you placed the pregnancy test on the table in front of him. His gaze shifted to the object you had presented, his eyes widening in surprise. For a moment, there was silence in the room, as the room seemed to freeze. You're pregnant? Katsuki asked, his voice barely a whisper. You nodded, tears welling up in your eyes. Yes, Katsuki. We're going to have a baby. His reaction, however, was not what you had expected. Instead of sharing in your excitement, his expression hardened, and a mix of anger and frustration flashed through across his face. Are you serious? How the hell did this happen? Katsuki's voice grew louder, his anger seeping through every word. Katsuki, I thought you were going to be happy. Happy? Are you serious? How can I be happy with this? We're not ready for a baby. We have our own lives to focus on, our own careers. This is going to change everything, Wyan. He exclaimed, his voice dazed with disappointment. Tears streamed down your cheeks as his words pierced your heart. You had expected shock or even uncertainty, but you never anticipated such an intense rejection from the person you loved. I just thought we were in this together, Katsuki. You whispered, your voice cracking. His eyes softened for a moment, but the frustration didn't leave his features. I don't know, Wyan. I need some time to think. This isn't what I planned for our future, you know? And with those words, he got up from the table, leaving you sitting there, shattered and alone. Your heart ached, and the joy you had felt moments ago turned into a deep sense of sorrow. You never imagined that your own partner, the person you believed would always support you, would react this way. Days turned into weeks, and the distance between you and Bakugo only grew. He spent most of his time away from home, throwing himself into his zero work, as if trying to escape the reality of your situation. You tried reaching out, seeking conversations, but you remained distant and unresponsive. The burden of your pregnancy weighed heavily on your shoulders. You found solace in the support of your friends, who showered you with love and encouragement. They reminded you that you were not alone, and that you had the strength to face this challenge head on. As your belly grew, and the day of your ultrasound appointment approached, you couldn't help but wish Katsuki would be there to share this moment with you. With a heavy heart, you went to the clinic alone, tears streaming down your face. But just as you're about to step inside, a familiar voice called out your name. Ryan, wait. You turned around, your heart pounding in your chest. There, standing before you, was Katsuki. His face was etched with worry and regret, his eyes filled with a mix of emotions. I'm sorry, Ryan. I've been a damn fool. I should have been there for you from the start, he said, his voice filled with remorse. You couldn't help but feel a glimmer of hope ignite within you, and you nodded, tears streaming down your face. I'm glad you're here now, Katsuki. He took your hand and guided you inside the clinic. From that moment on, he made a conscious effort to be involved in your pregnancy. He attended every doctor's appointment, held your hand during the ultrasounds, and even read books about parenting to educate himself. As time went on, you both grew closer. Katsuki realized the immense love he had for you and the joy that awaited him as a father. He showered you with affection, making up for the lost time, and he embraced the journey of parenthood with open arms. The day finally arrived when you held your newborn baby in your arms. It was a moment of pure bliss and overwhelming love. Katsuki stood by your side, his eyes filled with tears, as you looked at the miracle you both had created. I love you, Lan, and I love our child, he whispered, his voice full of emotions. I love you too, Katsuki. You replied, tears of joy streaming down your cheeks. And in that moment, as your baby let out a small cry, you knew that despite the challenges you had faced, love had prevailed. Together, you and Katsuki embarked on a new chapter of your lives, supporting each other as partners and as parents, with a newfound understanding and appreciation for the journey that laid ahead. In the years that followed, Katsuki proved himself to be an incredible father. He embraced his role with unwavering dedication and love, cherishing every milestone and creating precious memories with your child. He had transformed from a hesitant and uncertain partner to a pillar of strength and support for both of you, and your little one too. Together, you navigated the ups and downs of parenthood, facing the challenges hand in hand. Katsuki's fierce determination and protective nature fueled his commitment to providing the best life possible for your family. And as time passed, his love for you and your child only grew deeper, filling your days with warmth and happiness. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!